Welcome, everybody. We appreciate your presence here. My name is Sabelo from MGI Investment, but today is not about me. It's about a gentleman that grew up in Swaziland. He was educated there. He grew up in the countryside and lived in various flats. Got settled and started a family at a mature age. He and his wife are blessed with 2 beautiful daughters. He studied a diploma in comprehensive writing from the Writers' Bureau College in Manchester, UK. He obtained a certificate in Masterpiece of World Literature from Harvard University. A big hand of applause for our gentleman here, Mr. Lucky Mukhabela.
So I decided to write at night.
What inspires you? What inspires you, you know? Because, you know, looking at the book, The Violin of the Mind.
Yes.
And one question that flips into my mind is, what inspired you to sort of, first of all, to sort of title it, The Violin of the Mind? Why the title?
Hey, The Violin of the Mind, actually it should have been the heart of the mind. So, you know, the thing is, with the violin, there are these problems that are actually painted in a human's life, in a sense that even if there is a spark that is coming in, that you can forget about your problems and focus on this light that shines bright, that you can be an amazing human being, but you keep on coming back to this negativity. So the violin of the mind, the actual fact is, it unveils that issues of life. However, she was a failure who keeps on trying. I am just saying to everyone who was part of me in my life as a leader, said, thank you very much. You lifted me up. I grew in that balloon of finding that touch, that softness, that mother's touch that comes from the women of the world, all of them.
Thank you. Thank you. It's quite interesting.
Out of an ordinary person comes an amazing human being. But I had to choose a name that would resonate with the Argentines. I'd never been to Latin America. Even if you are an English-speaking person, you can pronounce it the way the Spanish are pronouncing it. Now I keep on writing the novel, I keep on saying, San Mauricio, San Mauricio, San Mauricio. I don't know this, I didn't have the same name at that time. With a class, I had to move in a space of 10 minutes to the next class. They were waiting for me, and I guns the engine. I rolled the violin of the mind, and it sings. And I even went on and told the pupils that this music of the violins, it's so amazing. You can find it pretty hard to do something, try something else, because the violin of the mind unleashes the issues of life. So
in closing, if people want to buy your book, where can they find it?
The book is available at a P&A in Secunda. There is Lifestyle Books at Maponya Mall in Soweto, and also at Lifestyle Books at Binoni Mall in Lakeside in Johannesburg. I also had books also available at P&A in Nelspruit, and the one at White River Book Store along that way to White River.
We appreciate your generosity. Dig into your pocket and buy these books. Thank you very much.
Thank you.